Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be recapping the latest episode of Amazing Race. I'm walking today, so might be hearing some noise in the background, and I apologize for that. So I'm just walking in town, I had nothing else to do, and I would be doing a live stream from home, but the thing I used to live stream isn't really working right now, so we have to. So fortunately, we have to devise some plans and take some alternate routes. And if you hear people talking in the background, because there's other people in my civilization. So yeah, and by the way, it's like really warm outside, even though it's like November. It's crazy. Anyways, let's begin talking here about Amazing Race. So teams left off from Colombia, and they're heading to they're heading to Manaus, Brazil, which is in the middle of the Amazon, which is interesting because it's the first time they've ever been to the Amazon in Amazing Race. So that's cool. And Will and James decided to devise a plan to get out Leo and Alana. And it's kind of crazy, It's kind of just it's interesting because and they're doing it because Leo and Alana helped Kaylin and Kelly and Kaylin, or whatever their name is, are in the truck challenge in one of the last episodes, in a previous episode when they were in Colombia. So yeah, it kind of did. Anyways, and once they got to Manaus, they went to a market where they found their clue, and they managed to whatever. The first challenge of this leg was to collect all these items from a food market and take them with them. And 5 teams decided to help each other, and with all the commotion, they forgot to. Some teams were forgetting items and stuff, and it kind of reminds me of Big Brother, because there was these massive alliances in Big Brother, and now there's a massive alliance in Amazing Race, which is kind of a shame, to be honest. So I have to done this. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Anyways, it was. I kind of did stop. Because there's like these massive alliances. In Big Brother All-Stars, we saw the Committee Alliance do pretty well. And obviously one of the members won, Cody. And I think it is a shame because when there's these massive alliances, and in this case, there's 10 people in one single alliance in Amazing Race. We have 5 teams in an alliance. So we have Hung-Chi, Will and James, D'Angelo and Gary, Madison and Riley, and Ishwar and Parna. And they want to be there. So they decided to get them all the way to the final 3. To the final 5 teams. Kind of sucks. I don't really want another big alliance because it's not Big Brother where there's like these massive alliances that are so big and they just dominate. We saw last season in season 21 that it was just terror when this one alliance was all together and just taking the people who weren't in the alliance out one by one until they had a big argument and whatever, the Great Pull wasn't a thing anymore. So it really was a shame. Anyways, next challenge. So next challenge, when they arrived, they found the detour, which the detour they had to go cook a stew or something like that with the items from the market, or they could go build a shelter, like in Survivor, a Survivor-based shelter. Like, definitely, I probably would have chose cooking, even though I would have loved to go. I would have loved to go to the challenge with where teams had to make a shelter. And one big thing to note about this episode is that there was a U-turn. There was a double U-turn in this episode that was interesting. And Will and James got there first, and they U-turned Leo and Alana, which I was fine with. And then Kaylee and Kaylee. I don't know. It's not Kelly. It's not Kelly. No, it's not Kelly. But the two blonde and got there next, and they both U-turned Jerry and Frank and Jerry, which was a shame. Because I did enjoy Jerry and Frank. It was quite obvious they were going home because people, even though there's this massive alliance at the food market, they forgot their stuff. They were so caught up in the alliance and trying to help each other that they forgot most of their stuff. And people even forgot their food back at the challenge, and people needed to take the food with them. So it really was a shame just to see them go. And I think it was a good move for Kaylee and Kaylin or something. I don't know their names anymore. I think it was a good move for them to U-turn them because you know they're never gonna catch up, right? So I think I would have if I was at the back of the pack. I would have U-turned them. There was no talk of yield today in this episode, so yeah. The one thing to know about this next episode is that it's a 2-hour episode, so there's two episodes are airing, so that's cool. And let's talk about the placement, the leg placement. Let's talk about the placements here. So the first team number. Anyway, so Will and James were the first team to arrive. They went on a trip to Bali. Team number 2 was Hung and Chi. Team number 3 was Kaylee and Kaylin. I'm just gonna call them now. Blonde. I think Riley Madison got 4th. D'Angelo and Gary got 5th. H.R. Pong got 6th. Or something like that. I'm getting some of these placements wrong. I know I am. I know I am. Yeah. Yeah. One thing that is yeah, it was interesting to see these people you turned and stuff like that. And you kind of did suck. So the other one got like 8. I don't know, got 7. And then during February 11, it was kind of bad, you know. Oh yeah, Michelle and Victoria. Michelle and Victoria they're the team that got 7, I believe. So yeah, it was interesting, and yeah. But guys, we have a 2-hour episode coming up on Wednesday, so it should be quite fun for that. Quite fun to see that. And yeah, I don't know if there'll be a proper thumbnail for this episode, but probably not. There probably won't be because I'm filming this off my phone. My thing is my TV. It's kind of messed up for me. Amazing. That recording setup is kind of messed up, and I'm kind of so I have to reset my computer and stuff like that. So if things aren't, so I'm gonna try and stream more. Maybe I'll even do a small mini one to like a test stream tonight or something, and then we will see where we go from there. And if it doesn't work, streaming doesn't work anymore or something like that, I'm having troubles, I will let you know. Like immediately. I will immediately let you know. Through a Let's Talk episode. So yeah, but guys, that's the end of this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.